Hello, Cancer. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded on August 20th, but regardless of the date, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more. If you would like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And also, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. I really would like to hear from you, know where you're from, what's going on in your life, and any feedback that you would like to give. Also, it's your chance to pay it forward and help the channel to grow so that other Cancers could get messages from Spirit as we do. So without further ado, Cancer, let's do life. We're going to begin this reading using the Lenormand deck, and we're going to ask Spirit for a message for your highest and greatest good and guidance. And then, of course, we will clarify with the tarot. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, could we please have a message for the sign of Cancer, for their highest and greatest good and guidance for the immediate future? For their highest and greatest good and guidance for the immediate future. For the sign of Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Someone in a comment mentioned that I don't shuffle enough. First of all, I shuffle before I get on camera to save time. But secondly, every reader reads differently. And I'll have to tell you this, is that when I'm doing a reading, Spirit doesn't need me to shuffle like for long periods of time. The message is going to come out regardless. Some readers, they shuffle a lot because they read consecutive cards. Spirit communicates to me through jumpers. So it doesn't make a difference how much I shuffle. Spirit's message is going to come through. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please have a message for the sign of Cancer, for their highest and greatest good and guidance for their immediate future? The immediate future, Spirit. What do you have for the sign of Cancer? We have the Gentleman, the sign of Cancer, Spirit. The sign of Cancer, immediate future, for their highest and greatest good. The Clover, message for Cancer. The Anchor, and the Sterns. The bottom of the deck, we have the ship. Number 3, number 2, number 28, 35, and 17, if those numbers mean anything to you. One moment, Cancer. The stork. Two storks work to build their nest by a lake. The stork's card represents a general change coming into a life. Perhaps this card and symbolism is where we get the popular idea of storks bringing children. This card signifies transition, change, relocation, pregnancy, announcements, starting something new, giving an improvement. Okay, I just wanted to verify that. So, Spirit, if you would please clarify this message that you have for the sign of Cancer's highest and greatest good and guidance for the immediate future. First, we have the gentleman. Now remember, there's no gender in tarot, so this could represent you, your person, you place the gender. It represents the masculine energy. Why, Spirit, are you showing us the gentleman? Why the gentleman, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer? Why the gentleman? We have the King of Wands. Why the King of Wands, Spirit? Please clarify. We have the Ace of Wands. The Four of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Cancer. There's somebody that you love. This King of Wands, who left you very disappointed. Everything started off very passionately. The King of Wands is very passionate. But you see, the King of Wands, he's not even sitting in the throne. Again, I'm going to say, place gender where it belongs. I don't want to have to keep saying that, if you know tarot, you place the gender where it belongs. But the King of Wands doesn't stay put very long. That's why in this card here you see he's not even sitting down, because he doesn't intend on staying long. So this relationship started off with your person very passionately, was saying all the right things. And then something went awry. And you started to feel kind of like you were being put on a shelf. Kind of like you weren't the most important person in this person's life anymore. You felt the love was there and that you were soulmates, but something just didn't sit with you. Something just didn't seem right. You were feeling very disappointed. Why is the clovers here, Spirit? Why the clovers? The Eight of Cups. my Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Death and Rebirth, and the Six of Cups. Yes, Cancer, everything started off beautiful. Everything was wonderful. But then your intuition was telling you something was off, and you were right. Because your heart was broken. This person broke your heart. They did something. It's going to be different for all of you. But you felt betrayed. And then not only they betrayed you, but they didn't even own up to it. Instead, they didn't just walk away. They ran away. So you have this ending, and you're kind of stuck just thinking about the past. Before, you were feeling passionate and looking into the future of love with this person. Now you're wondering, was I delusional? Was I wrong about all this? You kind of feel a little bit like a fool. How did I let this person break my heart in such a way? Why the anchor, Spirit? Why the anchor? We have the Sun, the Hierophant, the Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. So your person here, it seems like this reading is going towards your person here. It was the first card out. They left you hanging. They left you hanging without answers, feeling abandoned. But you recognize, this is the Six of Wands. It's the victory, the recognition card, but it also means recognition, meaning you recognize. And you see very clearly. The Sun is the happy card, but it's also the clarity card. You see very clearly, and Spirit says you know very clearly that in order to have a committed relationship, which the Hierophant represents, a marriage, a lifelong commitment, in order for there to be an anchor, meaning a solid anchor, there has to be trust, there has to be honesty, and there has to be forgiveness. But also, too, the anchor represents being stuck. And Spirit is saying, regardless of what happens with your person, no matter what, don't ever let anybody keep you stuck. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. No matter what, Spirit is saying, move forward. Move forward, because once you move forward, whether it's with this person or with another, you have a new beginning. Tell us about this new beginning, Spirit, for Cancer. Oh, yes. We have the Seven of Cups, which is Many choices is also confusion. And we have the Two of Swords. Yes, because you're in a situation right now where either you or your person can't make a decision. But Spirit is saying, this is your message, Cancer. Regardless of whatever happens with this person, the choice is yours, and it's always been yours. Because we should never let anybody hold us from moving forward. Yes, it'd be wonderful if they transform and they come to their senses and they come back and you could find forgiveness in your heart. But Spirit is saying that before that happens, you have to know that you have the power to always have a new beginning. God didn't put us here on this earth to be stuck. He put us here on this earth to evolve. And we should never give the power to somebody else to keep us stuck. So whether it's you or your person, Spirit's message to you and guidance is to make the choice, the judgment call, to move forward, because there is a new beginning. One more, Spirit, for the stork. We have the Devil in reverse. Yes. Spirit is saying, don't let the devil stop you. The devil is fears. The devil, keeps you stuck in the past, thinking about whatever crazy shit went down here. It's going to be different for all of you, but in any case, it ended up with 3 swords in your heart. That's never good. I know the feeling. But Spirit is saying, do not let the devil keep you stuck for no reason whatsoever. Do not fear. Have faith, have trust, move forward, because God has something waiting for you. The next card is the ship. Why is the ship here, Spirit? Why the ship? We have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. We have the Page of Wands. Communication is coming. Why the ship, Spirit? Judgment, again. The Magician in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, move forward. See how this ship, no matter what, don't wait for your person to make a decision. You make a decision. If your person is meant to be with you, which they're coming, because the 6 of Cups means a return, move forward. This ship is moving forward. Move forward. The key to everything is to move forward. God will bless your home, your family life, and remove mountains and obstacles. And here we have the book in reverse. Spirit is saying, you might not have all the answers, but Cancer, you don't need all the answers from somebody else, because they're already inside of you. Make your judgment call, with or without this. Let me explain. Spirit is saying here, the Page of Pentacles is the student card. Spirit is saying that regardless if this person comes to you with the full, honest, open book attitude, You already know inside of you, you learned. You already experienced the magician in reverse, the deception, the betrayal, the trickery. So, regardless of what this person tells you, you follow your intuition before you take that step forward again and begin anew. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. And as always, thank you for watching. I'd like to leave you with a special word from my heart and soul. And that is, Cancer, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. Know that you must put on the full armor of God in this crazy world. The helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, the sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels take you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. Know that God wants each and every one of us to live a superabundant life. He says in Ephesians 3:20, far greater than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. So know, Cancer, that when you wake up in the morning and your feet hit the ground, that God and the angels are there saying to you, Cancer, Cancer, we're here with you. Let's do life. That's what I have for you, Cancer. God bless you. Till next time.